To add a discussion, you're just going to go up to Add Materials, go to Add Discussion, give it a title, type in your question or another description, and you could do that in the title too. I always like to do title and then possibly a description. Now you'll notice my question isn't the best because it's a yes or no question, but using the tools, you can just add a question here, put in the due date. Again, you want the due date on there so that it's on there for calendar purposes and the time. Enable grading. You can leave this on or off. If you want to grade it and give it a grade, you're going to want to make sure you enable grading. If you don't care if it has a grade or not, or if it's just a discussion, like I know some of you put for a book discussion for the whole book, you don't need to put a grade on there. It's up to you. But if you want to enable grading, it will give a space in the grade book for it. And you can just go in and put a category in if you want. Or if it's ungraded, or you could go and put in put it to a module, give it a scale. You might want to do a rubric here. And then advanced, it's the same advanced features that we had in our last one for the most part. You have individually assigned, so you can just do it to a group again. Aligning to learning objectives, which we'll talk more about later on. And then blocking it. You can also, right now mine is unpublished because it's in a hidden folder, but later on you can either publish or unpublish it based on when you want it to appear. This one right here is kind of important. If you want members to be able to post first, then see what other people write. Right now, members can see others' responses before participating. But if I click on it, it says it requires members to post first before they can see other people's responses. So you want to make sure that it's dark like that. And finally, you can also copy this to other courses if you want to. So I'm just go ahead and create. And you can see that my discussion is now on here. Discussion will always have those two speech bubbles. Other options under the gear, you can edit, you can move it, you can copy to course, you can delete it, or you could save it to resources. But those are the options you have.